What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about the release date for My Hero Ultra Rumble. Now I'm already going to leave it out of the start so that people don't complain that they wasted their time. This is a pure speculation with evidence, so it's not just fully off my mind over here talking about it, but this is not the official release date. There's no official release date yet. There's some that people have been spreading around, but they are not official yet, guys. So today we're going to be gathering all that information and trying to figure out what's going to be the actual release date for this game. So if you guys are excited for this video, don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's just go ahead and get straight to the video. So guys, the game is on its probably final beta. And why do I say that? The game had 2 betas before, and the game looks like it's ready to play. Like, honestly, it feels like it's ready to play. There are bugs and glitches, which of course are expected since it's a beta, but the game is pretty much it's basically finished. You know what I mean? All the characters are done. I feel like that's going to be the release roster. I would be really surprised if they announced another character before release, which I don't think will happen. But I wouldn't complain if maybe by release we get 1 new character or 2 new characters, but I honestly wouldn't get my hopes up for that, because I think this is the closest we've ever been to the fully released game. And now it's only a matter of time before we get, a lot of people say we were gonna get an Xbox only beta and a Switch only beta, but that's not gonna happen, guys. There's no way they're gonna waste their time doing a Switch only beta then an Xbox only beta. That's just gonna prolong the release. Now let's think about when this game was first announced, like a year or 2 ago. They said that this game would be releasing winter of 2022. Winter of 2022 in Japan, for those who don't know, that's between December all the way to about, well, that's also here in the US, but that's from like December to about March, April. And they also said later on, that's the first initial release date that they said, and then later on they said early 2023. That was the official release date. We even got in the trailer for the PlayStation when the game was first announced here for the US. It was early 2023. Now what is considered early 2023? In my opinion, I would say anywhere from January to May, but according to some games that have released in the past, early 2023 can go up to June and July, but by August, that is in the middle of the year. I would think, logically speaking, June would be middle of the year, because obviously a year has 6 months. The 6th month would be the middle, but I guess that some companies like to include July into the middle of the year, so we could see this game anywhere. Now it's the end of May, or we're in June already. Never mind, we're already in June. We could see this game this month, but we can also see it next month. Now, if I had to place a bet, I definitely think this game is going to be releasing during the summer of this year, because that's obviously the best time to release the game. Everybody's at home, there's no school, people are going to be grinding this game. And I also think that it's going to be releasing in July. Now, I could see this game releasing in June, since it's not a big AAA title. They really don't need to really put out a trailer months before for it to release. I think that there is a fairly good chance that this game releases by the end of this month, but I wouldn't get my hopes up. I would really place my bets on middle to end of July, maybe even beginning of July. Honestly, just July in general, I can see it releasing. I don't think it's going to be August. I think August would be way too late. But June is also way too early. Not too early, but they want to get their money out of it. If the game wants to release, it would be perfect. Playing wise, the gameplay wise, it's good for a release. The problem is they don't have enough time to fix all the bugs. At least I don't think so, because the beta just ended a day ago. It's June 3rd. I'm recording this video. The beta ended June 2nd. They have all the bugs and the feedbacks to change all this stuff for the game releases. So I don't know if they're gonna have enough time. Let's say they finish it in 2 weeks. You guys got to remember that it's not just releasing the game and it's all good. They have to put trailers out, they have to advertise it on YouTube, they have to advertise it Instagram, everywhere, to get people to know that the game is releasing, so they have a successful launch. So I would place my bets on the first couple of weeks of July, honestly, middle of July towards that's where I would place my bets for this game's release. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, will we get new characters, like I was commenting earlier. I honestly don't think we would get any new characters, just because I don't think they're hiding anything, or else the leakers would have found something in the files. Well, actually, it's a PlayStation beta, so it's really, they can't even see the game files. So I guess they could be hiding a secret character for us to see, maybe on release, to maybe hype up the release even more with a brand new character. So it could happen, but I wouldn't get my hopes up on a new character. Second of all, a lot of people are going to ask me, will my stuff from the beta save over to the actual game? And the answer is most likely yes. I can't say yes, because obviously we haven't seen that anywhere, but games usually just do that. And we also had login bonuses for those who played the beta, so I say it's like a 99.9% chance they will save, because like I said, we got login bonus skins, we got exclusive shop things for people who played the beta, so it would make no sense for our beta stuff to get removed, you know what I mean? So for those who played the beta, you guys are gonna have extra characters before everybody else, extra skins, extra currency, which is pretty W, you know, you played the beta. Another thing people are going to ask me a lot, I know, is will the game be crossplay? Now, they never stated before. Yeah, no, I just looked it up. There is no information. Like, just to make sure, there's no information at all that if it will or if it not be crossplay. Considering this game is a battle royale and not an anime fighting game, I would really place your bets that it's going to be crossplay, because they want to compete in a battle royale genre. I can't see this game becoming the next Fortnite, like, we got to be honest here. But if they want to at least get some publicity by being a battle royale, they need to open it to all platforms. If they want this game to be live and successful, they really do need to open up the crossplay. I honestly think it's going to be crossplay. And then another question that comes with that is, will there be cross progression? Now, I don't know about that one, maybe in the future, but on release I would say crossplay, there's a pretty good chance of being there. For cross progression, I would really hope there's cross progression, because I would much rather play the game on PC. But that's just pretty much it. I would much rather play a game on PC, so cross progression, maybe. Crossplay, I would say really high chance of being in the game on release, since the game will be on Xbox, Nintendo Switch, PC, and PlayStation, guys. And just so you know, guys, there's not that much information on the game out there, so don't waste your time looking up all that. Like, you're gonna go through many different websites that are gonna tell you a bunch of blabbling and then not get you anywhere. Like, don't waste your time like I did trying to search up for this information, like if there will crossplay anything. So yeah, no. And yeah, another thing that a lot of you guys were asking me in my Hero Ultra Rumble videos, a lot of you guys were asking me if the game was gonna be free on release. Guys, it's literally on the trailer, it's on like everywhere, on the pictures. Free to play anime game. This game is going to be free on release. It's always been like that. I think what people need to understand, not people but like the companies that make games in general, games that are battle royales, or most online games in general, they need to be free. You can't, like, there's a lot of people whose parents, not that they can't afford the game, but there's a lot of people whose parents just won't let them buy games in general, because they just for some reason don't want to put their card in, or they just don't want to spend money on video games. A lot of people cannot buy the games, so when you make a game free, you get a huge amount of people. It's not a minority. I would honestly say, I don't know if a majority, but I would say it's like almost 50-50 people who can't buy games compared to those who can buy games. And when you make a game, you're already making a game that's anime related. Like, this anime game is already gonna get a battle royale. This is already gonna get a minority of people who play battle royale, like a small amount of people. You want to, let's say they don't add the crossplay, you're already gonna cut off the servers a lot. You're gonna cut that in little pieces a lot. And then let's say you also make the game, like, let's say $20, which is not even expensive for a game. You already shrunk that half into a half. So like, you're gonna, there's no way they would ever make this paid, and this is something that other companies need to do. You can't make games like these paid, guys. It's just not gonna work. You gotta think this through. But yeah, no, the game is gonna be free. Crossplay is not confirmed, neither is cross-platform. The game has no release date, but I would bet on July. Anyways, I'm going to be ending this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.